Make today the day to learn something new. Good morning to all. Myself Lakshmi from Maroon Team Group A. Today I'm here to showcase you one of the program conducted by Kumari Arivel Peiravai in order to motivate and help us with lot of enthusiasm and joy. Our Young Scientist program is based on campus study on technology usage and methodology in school education. Was administered at Excel Central School, Tiruvattar on December 10, 2022 between 8 am to 4:30 pm. The admitted chief speaker of the day was Dr. A.E. Muthanayagam, father of Indian rocket propulsion and former Secretary Department of Ocean Development. Let's see some of the glimpses of Excel School. Excel Central School is a co-educational English medium school which is situated 1 km west to Tiruvattar in Kanyakumari district of Tamil Nadu. It follows the Council for the Indian School Certificate Examinations CASCE board and is branded along with Excel Global School as the Excel Group of Schools. The school has entered into a joint venture with New Delhi-based ISO 101 certified Pearls International School with a view to integrate new techniques and educational technology with exciting educational standards. The chairman of the school is Dr. C. Srikumar. Excel was a dynamic and vibrant center of learning which is making epoch-making achievements. It has demolished the belief that only in cities we will have the privilege of a top-notch education. Mrs. Brinda Srikumar is the beloved director of Excel Group of School. And moreover, Advocate Ashwant Srikumar, Associate Director of Excel Group of School. He is well known for his fame. A life without fame can be a good life. But fame without a life is no life at all. By the words of Clive James, we shall continue and outlook the enormous programs of the day. All classrooms of Excel Group of Schools are ergonomic in design, modern in look and feel, as well as allowing optimum natural light to filter in through large windows, creating a pleasant ambience. Excel Group of Schools is well furnished with different labs such as Lego Lab, QTPL Lab, Mindbox Lab, Aerospace Lab and so on. These labs and curriculum provides a lot of advantages for these children to promote them as a good leader of the nation. The beloved chief guest Dr. A.E. Muthanayagam was contributed with a magnificent and awe-inspiring welcome with the school's Scout and Guide children with a lovely and energetic performance. He also presented with a gorgeous bouquet by our young scientist students. Thereby, Dr. A.E. Muthanayagam set foot in the occasion with a standing applause by our young scientist members. A lamp does not speak. It introduces itself through its light. Achievers never expose themselves, but their achievements expose them. Thus, the respected dignitaries lightened the lamp which made our eyes pleasant and as cool as a cucumber. Respected dignitaries were honored with bouquets by the different teams of this year's Young Scientist. This could be the wonderful, excellent and a fantastic vision. Later on, Mr. Mulanjeriam Velian sir gave an introductory speech. This program is not only about studying and learning new things, but also to entertain us through various activities. The one among them is dance. We had 2 different dance performances showcased by our young scientists and Excel students. It was a marvelous performance. We always utter that great dancers are not great because of their technique. They are great because of their passion. As of now, by the time mentioned, Dr. C. Srikumar, chairman of Excel Group of School, collaborated his success formulas and illustrated many depictions and meanings to the common and well-known words. He explained each and every point in a graspable and attractive manner. It's really tuneful to hear all your words since it had a lot of quotes such as an ounce of practice is worth more than tons of teaching and practice makes a man permanent. The iSmart methodology, formulas for success, superior physical fit, self-management, superior mindset, superior knowledge and skills, 5 core skills were some of the emphasis words from his address. The next dignitary is none other than Advocate Ashwant Srikumar. He is our confidence in KAP. Since he is a former young scientist and a functioning example and paragon for every young scientist in KAP. His sets will discuss of the varied digitalization methods such as data availability, personalized education, enterprise resource planning, gamified learning environment, learning management system, and virtual classes. He also offered some of the learning apps such as Khan Academy, Coursera, and so on. Hereby comes Mrs. Priya Jennifer, principal of Excel Group of School, gave a short and sweet speech on the topic Research Ignition and Motivation in School Curriculum. She explained that we should always have knowledge and skill in doing any difficult task. Education is linked with our school, so we have to follow it and lead a healthy mindset. She concluded by saying that strong self-motivation at work helps increase our productivity and make us feel proud of the goals we have accomplished. Now it's time for Mr. P. Gopalan, Administrator of Excel Group of School. He is always a part of KAP who enriches towards our success. Reading is dreaming with open eyes. This quote reminds Mr. Gopalan since he is well known for his passion. He illustrated that reading is a process of taking in the sense or meaning of letters, symbols, etc., especially by sight or touch. He also gave some of the tips and tricks of reading joyfully. Some of the benefits of reading are sharpens our mind, brain and engage our memories, vocabularies, knowledge, concentration, imagination and writing skills. SQ3R is a reading comprehension methods named for its 5 steps: survey, question, read, recite and review. The method offers a more efficient and active approach to reading textbook materials. He concluded by saying that take the bull by the horns. Thus, it means to deal with a difficult situation in a very confident way. Another interesting eminent person is Mrs. Rajashree Ajikumar, Chief Coordinator of Excel Central School. She holds the topic Teaching Methods and Techniques. She started with a mind-blowing Chinese proverb, 1,000 teachers, 1,000 methods. This proverb accurately defines that every teacher has their own style of teaching, but only the great teachers can show all these characteristics and truly connect with all their students. She also explained that Gurukul system, the main focus of Gurukulas was on imparting learners to the students in a natural surrounding where the Shishyas lived with each other with brotherhood, humanity, love and discipline. We all know about pedagogy. It is simply defined as the teaching of children or dependent personalities. Andragogy is the facilitation learning for adults who are self-directed learners. Heutagogy is the management of learning for self-management learners. She terminated by saying that if child cannot learn in the way we teach, we must teach in a way the child can learn. Now, the most expected lecturer of the nobility is Mr. A. E. Muthanayagam, father of Indian rocket propulsion and former Secretary Department of Ocean Development. Now, we can intricately view some of the graspable information about Dr. A. Muthanayagam. He is a leading space scientist in the Indian Space Research Organization and chief architect of rocket propulsion in India. He was responsible for the creation of Liquid Propulsion System Center. He established the test stands and assembly and integration facilities in Liquid Propulsion System Center. He worked as an exclusive vice president in Kerala State Council for Science and Technology and Environment. He was appointed under Section 11 of the IIT Act of 1961, which lays down the composition of the board governance for each of the 7 Indian institutes of technology across India. He could reach the sky, but at the same time, when thrown in the ocean, he would still come out with a pearl. He camouflaged experimental topics ranging from space technology to the deep ocean. He is still working on the basis of science and leading our nation in a right path. He wound up by saying that science is a process that takes us from confusion to understanding. Next, we are going to see the other facilities of Excel Group of School, that is nothing but labs. Let's go through a short lab visit. First of all, QTPA Lab. QTPA was established in 2016 and since then it has collaborated with 40 plus schools providing training in robotics and STEAM. QTPA has achieved significant results across the schools it is collaborating with by providing not just theoretical knowledge but also by providing practical and hands-on experience with the kids provided by it. Their vision is to make children think innovatively and come up with various solutions to the day-to-day problems using technology and robotics. They also represented a robot called Excella, which was built by the students. The teachers loomed in this lab are Jennifer ma'am, Bella ma'am, Surya Narayanan sir and Vijayavarshan sir. Next, let us explore a Lego lab. The teachers represented in their specified hall are Ashika and Devi Murtika ma'am. This lab was very beautifully structured with a lot of outstanding materials for the children. Moreover, it's time to delve into Mindbox lab, which was represented by Neha ma'am and Shelter sir. This lab was very attractive and charming. Aerospace is a term used to collectively refer to the atmosphere and outer space. Now, let's explore one such lab called Aerospace Lab. The representative of this lab is Mr. Jitesh sir. It really gives an outline of space. The paintings and displays in the space lab gives everyone a space experience. Later on, we had our lunch. It was very delicious with vegetables as the main ingredient. It was arranged by the school management. Everybody enjoyed the fresh and flavorful repast. Review is essential to evaluation, which is essential to progress. By the words of Melissa, we could remember the next program. That is nothing but evaluation of village industry was the main peak after Buffett. Since Maximum team presented their artful and statistic videos, all the videos were quirky. It was a very informative section. Last but not least, I thank the Excel Group of School management for such a wonderful arrangements. The day ended by the estimated section that was attended by all the parents and it was an amazing end of the day. My thanks goes to Kumari Arivel Peravai and chiefly Mr. Mulancheriam Valian sir, the vertebrae of this program. I also draw out my compassionate thanks to Dr. A. Muthanayagam, without whom the event would be incomplete. Thank you. Have an awesome day.